My name is Jessica Badwell. This is July 2nd, 2016. Do you get stressed? Does it get so bad that it affects your everyday life or your relationships? Did you know that stress can even have a negative impact on your health? Do you even know exactly what stress is? According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, stress is something that causes strong feelings of worry or anxiety. Everyone gets stressed. It is important to recognize and deal with stress in positive ways before it has major negative impacts on your life. Today I'm going to share with you some frequent causes of stress, some negative effects of stress, and a few ways to manage stress. First, let's discuss the biggest and most common causes of stress. Pressure at school or work can cause a great deal of stress. These pressures can linger with you even when you're not there. Long-term relationship problems can be stressful in your life. Stressful relationships can be with your spouse, but they can also be with your family or even your friends. And of course, there's financial worries. Financial worries can be the worst. If these stressors get too bad, they can lead to chronic stress, which can cause significant damage to your health. Now we will discuss effects of stress. Some emotional effects include anxiety, insomnia, and even depression. Some physical effects are headaches, stomach aches, high blood pressure, hair loss, ulcers, and even heart attacks. According to the American Institute of Stress from stress.org, a few common signs and symptoms of stress include frequent headaches, grinding teeth, increased or decreased appetite, rapid pulse, nervous habits, problems sleeping, social withdrawal, or even excessive smoking, drinking, or drug use. I have a visual to show some negative effects of stress on the body. Some we've discussed and some are new. High stress can cause excessive hair loss. Stress triggers mental and emotional problems such as insomnia, headaches, personality changes, irritability, anxiety, and depression. Stress can cause pain in the neck and shoulders, lower back pain, muscular twitches, and nervous tics. Stress can cause skin problems such as eczema and psoriasis. Mouth ulcers and excessive dryness are often symptoms of stress. Cardiovascular disease and hypertension are linked to accumulated stress. High levels of stress adversely affect individuals with asthmatic conditions. Stress can cause gastritis, stomach ulcers, and irritable colon. Stress can cause menstrual disorders and even cause infertility. So as you can see, stress can cause a lot of effects that many people don't realize, and they can be really, really bad. The good news is there are ways to manage stress that can help you to relieve it and even prevent it. So let's talk about some. To deal with certain pressures in life, the American Heart Association at heart.org suggests using positive self-talk. For instance, instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I'll do the best I can." Instead of saying, "I hate when this happens," say, "This has happened before and I can handle it then, so now I can handle it again because I've dealt with it before." To ease stress caused by relationship problems, it is important to communicate with a positive outlook. Sometimes seeking professional help together is the best thing to do because it can be useful in learning how to communicate properly. To eliminate stress caused by financial problems, education is vital. Educating yourself on what is causing the problem and determining how to fix it is key. Sometimes it'll take something major, such as a job change, or it could be rectified with something as simple as determining a budget and sticking to it. No matter how you choose to deal with stress, it is important to deal with it in some form or another, so that way it doesn't cause further problems down the road. Today, I have identified the common causes of stress, how stress can affect a person, and ways to manage those stress symptoms. Always remember, stress can be controlled in some form or another. From simple solutions such as being more positive in life to getting professional help. Life's too short to be stressed all the time. When I get stressed, which is often, my husband tells me, do your best and forget the rest. I try to remember this in my life, and maybe it can help you in your life too. Thank you.